Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-over match between the Chennai Super Kings and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 17 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Super Giants are 25 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Ashwin into the attack now from the south end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Markram loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bold. Stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh my, that's racing away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants are 56 for 1. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That is quite extraordinary. Pant, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 88 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Deep coming in. Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto that early. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 9 for none. Going with pace now. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking themselves. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge? No! That's racing away. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Big edge, where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Bold. Stunning delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the